Yeah, that's what I love about it. I love the transformation. And you get to work with cool people. Oh, wait! Let me tip! Okay.
Right down the crack is like it. And sometimes you can use them to date things, like using sort of the radius of them to date the position that how long they've been in that position. I think she's some of the orange one, but like you can measure that radius.
We're out here today on BLM land working at the Stone Quarry trail system, building some new trail. My name is Sally Weir, and I am the Volunteer Partnership Coordinator for Volunteers for Outdoor Colorado here in the San Luis Valley. And I just joined the VOC team just about 3 months ago as one of their permanent program managers. I'm a native of the Front Range, so I grew up in that environment, mainly around Boulder, and of course we have lots of mountain environments. Down here in the San Luis Valley, we're also surrounded by mountains. We've got the Sangre de Cristos bordering us on the east side and the San Juan Mountains wrapping around us on the west side. We're very much a mountain valley, one of the highest in the world actually. The whole valley is about the size of Connecticut, so it's a pretty sizable chunk of land.
Hi, Michael. Mike O'Brien was one of my best friends. When he died about 6 years ago, I assumed responsibility for his estate. And he wanted the bulk of his estate to go to access to public lands. He was an avid mountain biker. That was probably his greatest passion. He was also a kayaker, mountain climber, and a backcountry skier. The thing that these activities all have in common is they need access to public lands. Before he died, we talked about where his money wanted to go. And one of the places was Volunteers for Outdoor Colorado. We have funded now approximately 20 projects, and there's still money left. VOC's been an outstanding steward of the funds.
VOC does work all over the state. Some pretty good partnership work down here with the BLM. We've been out working on the Stone Quarry trail system for around 5 years now, and so we're just continuing to do that. We typically do it every year in October around National Public Lands Day, and my predecessors in my role have been working out here with the land managers at BLM to lay out the trail, design the trail, and then every year we get a good crew, about 50 to 60 VOC volunteers over a weekend to dig new line, and we've done a ton this weekend. We're on our second day of work, and we're probably going to be finishing at least half a mile of pretty complex trail with lots of rock work, so we're doing a lot of work out here. And we're doing a lot of work to try to cultivate that culture of stewardship and responsible outdoor recreation sort of on the front end prior to having the very heavy usage that they're seeing up on the Front Range or the I-70 corridor, and so that when these lands are more heavily used, they are being used in a good, sustainable way so we can take care of this place.
Thank you. I was just looking for a second to put it down.